voice in the void and the world gon' know. This is my road.
You heard the conviction in her voice.
But my heart's still spoken cold, lost in the dark.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man. We back with another video. You dig, man. And we are back once again, man, with an artist that I really hope you guys have been checking out recently, man. If you haven't already, if you're on this channel, you know she is a staple. You know she brings nothing but fire, nothing but heat. Super dope lyricism, man. Wordplay out of this world, man. I want you guys to welcome again, man, Miss Xhela SparX back in the building. Last time we had Xhela was that album preview for Ready or Not, right? Them songs, bangers. I'm gonna link that video at the end of this one, so you guys can most definitely tune into that if you haven't heard it already. And if you have, it's okay to listen to it again, man. Share it with some family and friends. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else who can appreciate good music. But like I was saying, man, I hope you guys have really been tapping in and tuning in to Xhela. If it's your first time hearing from her, man, you're gonna be very, very intrigued with what she has to offer, her style, her sound, her music in general, man. And I just hope you guys have really been pushing the underground, the up and comer, man, the independent artist, man. So we know what the channel's about, what it's always gonna be about, man, and we'll continue to press forward. Well, like any other time, Xhela's bringing us some new music. All right, this time it is called My Road. All right, so we're gonna take a listen to this one, man. Xhela said quickly this song was about, you know what I'm saying, what got her down this path, you know what I'm saying, some stuff that she did, you know what I'm saying, to like hide the pain, the anger, you know, upbringing and life, stuff she's been into before, man. So she will most definitely tap on and pull those emotional strings from you, man, to make sure you feel the music is resonating with you. If you feel it, if you come from a certain background of upbringing, man, then I want you to really pay attention to this. All right, so we're gonna get right here into it. Of course, all the information for Xhela will be linked in the description below, so utilize those links and do with that information as you see fit, man. Support good music, support dope artistry, and let's rock out real quick, man. Once again, this is Xhela SparX with My Road. Let's go. Uh-oh. Xhela. Back in the building. You know, Xhela always got them intros, man. You gotta harmonize, girl. Yeah.
I grew up silent, my mouth locked, words never surfaced. Clerk asking what I wanted, I pointed, they smirked. Nervous bags in my hand, heavy shame on my back. Certain every purchase was a sermon on how the world lacked purpose. Playground whispers cut deeper than switchblades. Lip fade, spit shade, kids laugh on my wrist spray. Fists made from the rage that I buried in my rib cage. Misplayed innocence turned venom when the ship swayed. No voice, but my tears spoke louder than chalk lines. Bullies drew circles round my silence like stop signs, so I swap cries for a rock line. Gang ties like a lock bind. Glock 9 tucked in the denim with a sharp mind. I was perfect for the life, no confession could leak out. Mute mouth sealed, but my loyalty screamed loud. Streets found comfort in my shadow when the heat's out. Ride or die wasn't theory, it was fact when the beef's out. Scar tissue map on my arms like
come on, Xhela.
Ink over veins where depression cut through. Blood stains hidden underneath the fresh hues. Blade saying lullabies, only nightmares. Step 2 nights with the bottle, powder turn the sky slow. Sorrow hit the throttle, thought tomorrow wouldn't find home, but survival's a rival.
Tomorrow wouldn't find hope.
The blind grow, I chose to climb though. Let the mic become my lifeboat. Music in my poems, I can breathe when the beat's strong. Ink, flesh, pain etched, every scar's a theme song. Demons still lurk, but I'm learning how to bleed.
Oh, she's snapping. That's what I'm talking about. Get that bag, girl.
I ain't better for the world, I'm just better for me. I'm the storm in the shelter, the tethering key. I'm the voice in my silence, the choice in my grief. I'm the mute with the vision, I'm the proof I'm complete. This is my road. Scars on
A mute with
my
the vision.
skin don't fold. Silent my voice, but
Yeah.
my heart's still spoken cold. Lost in the dark, but I found my way back home. I fight for myself, I walk this path alone. This is my road. Scars on my skin don't fold.
This is my road. I'm sorry, I thought I was coming again.
Still spoken cold, lost in the dark, but I found my way back home.
Yeah.
Fight for myself, I walk this path alone. Street lights knew my secrets, I confessed to the pavement. Every step carried echoes of the nights I felt vacant. Arms covered up the stories, ink blended with the blade marks. Tattoos on top of wounds, I was painting over graveyards. Silence was my weapon, but it also was my prison. Couldn't beg for help, so the drugs became religion. Visions blurred like a burn, I was Pushing gang ties, felt like family, but family came with cost. I was loyal to a fault, but inside I still was lost.
Loyal to a fault.
But my thoughts were never soft. Every tear behind the tats was a war I never crossed. Depression on my shoulders, but the beat gave me balance. Microphone became a blade. I could cope without the malice. I could bleed into a song, spill my pain into the canvas, turn my silence into fire, turn the ashes into anthems. I ain't perfect.
This is my role. I'm sorry.
I'm the product of the nights where I almost let go.
Yeah.
I'm the story of survival when survival said no. I'm the voice in the void and the world gon' know. This is my road.
You heard the conviction in her voice.
But my heart still spoken cold, lost in the dark. But I found my way back home. I fight for myself. I walk this path alone.
Wait a minute, now hey man, for real, like.
Path alone.
Ooh, hit them vocals, girl. We ain't gonna do it. Hold on, Xhela, a little bit. We gotta go back to it. I want y'all just to hear the conviction in her voice, that build up, and just how she just made you could feel like she's just slowly, like you're cutting a string at a time, and she's about to snap, and it's getting closer and closer, like a violin string. Is at that last when she goes. Man, listen to the build up real quick before we get out of here.
Gang ties felt like family, but family came with cost. I was loyal to a fault, but inside I still was lost.
Loyal to a fault.
But my thoughts were never soft. Every tear behind the tats was a war I never crossed. Depression on my shoulders, but the beat.
Hear the elevation.
Microphone became a blade.
Listen to the voice.
Without the malice, I could bleed into a song, spill my pain into the canvas, turn my silence into fire, turn the ashes into anthems. I ain't perfect, never was, but I'm learning how to grow. I'm the product of the nights where I almost let go.
This is how you go in. This is how you go in.
I'm the voice in the void and the world gon' know. This is my road. Scars on my skin don't fold. Silent my voice, but my heart still spoken cold. Lost in the dark, but I found my way back home. I fight for myself. I walk this path alone.
Come on, hear them vocals. Hear them vocals one more time. I got. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my God, the conviction in Xhela's voice, man. Like, I walk this path alone. Okay, I ain't got the vocals, you know what I'm saying? I ain't goggled, nothing like that. You know, that salt water get your tonsils already and stuff. I haven't did that, you feel me? So don't excuse me that I can't hit those notes right now, but I can. Tough, dude. Golly, Xhela, Xhela got that issue, man. I'm telling you, it's like when you hear her music, man, like every time she puts you in like a gutter atmosphere, man. Almost like, you know what I'm saying, she's speaking to a demographic, to a upbringing, to a certain person, to somebody who just knows this stuff, man. I can just see, like, you know, you walk down the street every single day and you run across people that you do not know their backstory to. You do not know their lives, their ups, downs, their triggers, anything like that, man. And I seen a meme recently that was showing like a top-down, like, drone view of like a lot of people walking around. Each one of them has something different going on, you know what I'm saying, that you wouldn't know, you know what I mean, because we can't read minds, or there's no ticker above somebody's head to tell what's happening, you know. Since some said this person got accepted into school, this person's had an abortion, this person's lost their best friend, this person got a new job, but you don't know. They all just walk across. Same thing as you walk past people and you do not know what they're going through. And Xhela makes music for, like, if you in that scene of a movie and it's dark and it's gritty, it's raining, it's neon lights, it's somewhere out there, it's like you're going through it, everything just like fell apart right now. Maybe their big dreams just didn't happen, or whatever like that. And then they walk, you know, they throw the hood up, put the hands in the pocket, and just start walking, you know what I mean? And then of course they walk down some alleyway, some bandits try to come out and jump, and it goes bad. But like that, I can hear this playing in the background, man. Even like Spider-Man, I would throw the Spider-Man to Spider-Verse thing into it, like when you see like Miles, the animation of the music, and it was so good. When he's swinging around, you know what I'm saying, just like trying to clear his head, clear his mind, or something like that, and something bad happens. You know, he found out that, you know, the Prowler was somebody that he knew, or whatever the case may be, and he just don't know what to do, don't know his next move. He's lost, he ain't got nobody to turn to. I heard that play in the background, and it's just like cut shots, you know what I'm saying, just like different love instances, snapshots of this previous things that led up to that, like the goods, the bad, the indifferent, the smile, stuff when it's happier times. That's the music that Xhela makes, man. Especially stuff like this, man. She paints those pictures in your head that makes you put like a collage together that would fit so true and in tune with the music, man. I'm telling you, if I was able to do it, I would be making videos every single day for this kind of stuff, man. Because like I said, in her, she's talking about that childhood silence, man. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm a mute. And then like that, and the bullying, you know what I'm saying? That pull into the street life, you know what I'm saying? Having to go down there and just like being like guided to there, or they, once again, like this, you know, just a calling to the street life that somebody might have experienced at a certain part of time, going through certain situations in life, man. But that loyalty, that violence, that self-medication, man, you know what I'm saying? That hard climb out when you are embedded into that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like music really becomes therapy. There's a lot of musicians out there who are in the street life, things like that, and there's some dope ones out there, some dope fire musicians in street life that you hopefully, you know, they getting their pain on paper and giving out here so they can basically give it to other people to listen to, man, and basically like inspire, motivate, you know what I'm saying, warn, so on and so forth, man. But once again, those scars become stories, and that mic becomes like a tool for honesty, a tool for that testimony of how it is in street life. It's not tidy, it's not a redemption tale, it's nothing like that, man. It's instead, it's just like, it's honest, it's jagged, it's abrasive, it's abusive, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, man. Regret, pride, relapses, all that comes in there. Small victories over time is what you gotta do, is how you live and put it all together, you know what I'm saying? But that chorus, this is my road. Let her know this is me. This is now. I'm different from yours. You know what I'm saying? My experiences in this life is different from you. I'm not trying to mitigate that or anything like that, but this is my road. And I walk this path alone. Tough. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm telling you, man, this is one of the ones I gotta play in the car, dog. Like I just gotta, it's a day, it's been a gloomy day, gloomy week here in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? It's been raining a lot. This is the one I'm gonna hop in the car, turn them speakers up, man, and just ride and see how it makes me feel. Cause I already know it's gonna make me just, y'all lucky I ain't got my fun car no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get a different one. But if I had the fun car still, not the truck, I probably, boo, I'd have got a ticket. But it still is, man. Like it's like once again said, it said warning, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shapes that person, shapes the path for them, you know what I'm saying? At least marks, and they're still waking, they're still choosing to keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, when it all boils down to it, man, it's more so about owning your scars, you know what I'm saying? Cutting that knot, owning your scars, owning your past, owning your trials and tribulations, man. Choosing to overcome the numbness that that prior life or that upbringing has given you, and leaning towards surviving more for yourself rather than for the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. So Xhela SparX with this is my road. And I will, ooh, that's tough. And then that man, pass that, hit that vocal, girl, hit them vocal. I'm telling the queen of the choruses. She has amazing choruses, amazing hooks. Aside from just the super epic bars that she throw in her, man, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be it. I should let people know, like, hey, this is what I go through, this is what I've been through, you know what I'm saying? I've been here from cutting and seeing myself, you know what I'm saying? That self-mutilation kind of stuff to replay value on 10,000 right now. Once again, Xhela SparX, my road. All the information from Miss Xhela SparX will be linked in that description below. So most definitely tap in and tune in. Do yourself a favor. I'm also going to link over here shortly. You're going to see it pop up. It's going to be the Ready or Not album preview, man. So if you want to get some more, some Xhela, because you can't get enough, and who could, then most definitely, if you haven't already, if you have, again, give another spin. Listen to that, man. You're going to thoroughly enjoy it and just get hyped and get amped for the future endeavors and the future comings of Xhela SparX. Of course, hit that subscribe button. Support the up and comers, support the underground, support the independent artists, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what this channel's about. It's what it's going to stay about. It's what it's always going to be about. Up and coming musicians continue to push the narrative, push the fold, push their music out there for us to tap in and check out with. They have a new breed. I'm going to continue to upload, showcase, pedestalize, spotlight these artists, give them the chance. And we're going to continue to ride out with that, man. So be a part of something special, be a part of something great, getting those comments, laugh, joke, just talk about some music, listen to some music, and have fun with it. Because the moment we start having fun with it, done with it. You know what I'm talking about? From me to you, till next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.